Hey everybody, thank you for taking a second to see what's going on with our students this week. There are several things, so just bear with me. First of all, this upcoming Friday for our ladies, there's going to be a gathering at Matt and Chrissy Stevens' house. It's at 6:30. If you need the address, I'd be more than happy to send that to you in a private message. I don't want to publish their address all over the World Wide Web. But it's going to be open to any of our girls in the ministry, their moms, as well as any adult that really has partnered with our ministry. It's just an opportunity for them to gather together, have just a great night of fellowship and fun. And so if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. If you happen to know the contact information for Matt or Chrissy, you can reach out to them as well. They wouldn't have a problem with that at all. But like I said, it's open to any of the girls that are in the ministry. It's also open to their moms as well as any of the adults that are involved in our ministry. Just a great night of fellowship. For 2 days from that, June 5th, that starts Love Loud. Of course, I've been promoting that for like the last month. Really, the registration since November, December-ish, whenever it is that we started that. But Love Loud starts on Sunday. It's exciting. We're really looking forward to kicking that off and having just 3 great days of ministry. And so for your kiddo, what they need to know is that check-in begins at 5 o'clock here at Coral Hill. Worship will start around 6:15, 6:30, really whenever we can get everybody in and processed and get their information to them. We'll have worship, and then you can pick them up at around 8 o'clock. The Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, drop off at Coral Hill is 8 in the morning. Pick up is at 8 at night. We'll try to be as faithful to that as we can of getting started and finishing on time. But students just need to be aware that their projects are going to probably be different from day to day. And so they'll definitely need to be communicating with their team leader. They'll find out who their team leader is on Sunday. And so once they get that, they'll get their contact information, and they'll need to be in contact with them about what project they are a part of and different things like that. If you reach out to me, I don't have a problem with that at all. I will just most likely either forward you to the leader themselves, or I will find out and then get that information to you, because we want them to be as effective and efficient as they're ministering to our local community. But that is June 5th, 6th, 7th, and it ends on Wednesday the 8th, which means we're not having any regular services at Coral Hill on Wednesday night because of Love Loud. Now that's not this upcoming Wednesday, it's the following Wednesday, but just making you all aware of that. A couple other things just to be aware of. June 14th is our guys' Top Golf outing. We have been promoting that for several weeks now. If your son is wanting to be a part of that, I need to know that just so that I can get the bays reserved. I've asked for that to be for them to let me know by the 31st, but there is another day or two wiggle room within that. We do know that we're going to have to rent 2 bays, and we've got some space open on those. And so if you can let me know, that would be fantastic. But that's June 14th. I'll let you know the time that we're leaving, just because I need to figure out what time, like what bays are available at what times. But then after that, I'll pass all the information along, to you guys as well. And then the last thing that I do, the last 2 things I want to mention is June 22nd. That's a Wednesday night. We're going to be picking up our worship service, and we're going to be moving it to the Webb's house. And I'll publish that address separately as well. But we're going to be moving our worship time to the Webb's house, to Steve and Terry Webb's house. They have a pool there. They're going to be providing snacks and drinks for us, and we're just going to have just a great night of fellowship. I'll have a short time of devotional that'll be more abbreviated than what we normally do, but it'll just be a great time for the ministry at large just to fellowship together off-site. And so that's something just to be aware of. We're promoting that. But then on the 23rd of June, the girls are going to be having a girls' night out at Carrie Fisher's house. And we'll be giving you guys information as that gets just a little bit closer. But be praying for us. Our staff is locked up right now with Love Loud prep. Obviously, our students are geared up and excited about that. And so we want to be faithful to what God has given us and what God's called us to. And so if there's anything that you need, any way that we can come alongside you, minister to you and your family, pray for you all, we would very much love to do that. And so anyway, that's all I've got for this week's update. Hope you guys have a great week in the Lord. We'll see you guys soon. God bless.